The reason we are called Rafiki is because our name actually translates to partner or ally. In so core strengths, one would definitely be performance marketing, which would be, of course, running ads across different platforms, whether it's Instagram, Meta, even LinkedIn. And the second would be social media content marketing. So how do you grow your presence organically? How do you get your name out there? How do you connect with your target audience? So some of the, I think, more known clients we work with would be we work with Stargold. In the food space, we work with Baskin Robbins, Belgian Waffle Co. I think as we grew and our team size grew and the number of clients we took on grew, it became a bit more difficult to make sure tasks were getting done, make sure we were fulfilling deliverables effectively. So there is a lot of coordination in the type of work we do. There's a lot of creative output. So that became a bit more complex. So, we were just figuring different ways to streamline our processes, become more efficient.
So in our journey, I think we had experimented with Trello, Asana, even in same teamwork, the free version of it from all of those. And what we really struggled with was actually adoption. So people actually trying to use it. Or say, for example, Trello you could have a task list, but you couldn't attach images, something as small as that. But in our field of work, everything that we do has some document, whether it's a Google sheet, whether it's an Excel sheet, whether it's creatives, references, all of that. I think that's where we sort of struggled. We'd obviously also tried with Google Keep and Google Calendar as well. But I think none of those were as robust as what we were looking for. I think, again, something that was maybe missing with all these other things, there was no human behind it. That human help, there's a WhatsApp group anytime we have questions. There was a lot of training, a lot of time and effort spent by the Smart Task team, even though it was a tool technically.
I think it's very interesting that Smartas and you took the time to actually understand our business, understand how we operate, which has never been the case in any other company we've dealt with or software we've dealt with. That made a big difference. And when we saw you were invested in our business and actually wanted to see us become more efficient, we also became more committed to making it work. So, and of course, the process man give us more insight into how we function, which may be something we had not done in a while. So even the process of setup give us good insight. Before we started using the tool, we only got some good input that we could actually apply to increase our efficiency. Problem that was happening before, let's say someone had a task to complete, it was a bit undefined as to when they would do it, who they would work with, and even the process of that goes through, let's say a creative, for example, it wasn't defined, the stage it goes through. So, having that structure, I think really helped efficiency, but I think also saving a lot of time. I think we were to quantify as founders, we probably save, I think, 10 hours of our own time on a weekly basis by using smart cards. I think you shouldn't consider any other option. Really, because of the team led by Shamil and the amount of actual interest and care they put into your company, which I've never really seen from any other software. Forget about only this type of, efficiency increasing software. That really made a big difference. And it's not that once we, let's say, purchase the software, the service ended there. Even after that, there was so much post care and interest, and that made a big difference to us. So I think it's really a no-brainer if you're thinking of a software, not only in terms of the actual application, but even the support you receive from the team. Smartas is the only option.